Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everyone, and welcome. Hello, and welcome to the stream. My name is Brian. If you're new around here, if you're checking out this as a VOD, we're going to be playing Tales of Arise here on PC Steam. And I think it's going to cut into the cutscene, which is fantastic. Honestly, this has got the best starting setup that I have seen. I've already been hyped for this game already, and I'm happy to see that it is rocking and rolling. If anybody's here with me live at the moment, just let me know how the volume is balanced with the gameplay. I want to make sure that you guys can hear and check out this fantastic setup in which that we are going to be experiencing this together. Anyway, we're going to dive in. We're going to play as long as I can play today. If you feel like you like this stream, you like this kind of content, be sure to hit that like button. Helps. Let me know what you guys are interested in, especially when it comes to these live streams. And I should just probably press any button at the start of this. Welcome in, chat. What I'm planning on doing as a part of this is sitting down and if there's like a cutscene, if there's obviously voice acting that's connected to the story, I want to make sure I respect that. So if chat is like, I guess talking about a lot of different things, I'm probably going to let that focus in on the cutscenes and experience that together. But before we begin, Marta, Necron, Astra, Chris, Mike, and Peanut, thanks so much for being here early. So let's go ahead and say new game. All right, good, because right now it's an ultra wide full screen, so hopefully that's coming across on stream and sounds good so far. Perfect. Difficulty, normal input queuing time. Adjust the queuing time for buttons and inputs when launching. Vibration settings on. Map orientation fixed. Destination marker story on. We'll keep that. Destination marker for subquests. I like that I could turn those off if I was really wanting to go with more of that old school JRPG experience. Let's see here. Camera controls horizontal, normal, vertical, inverted. Speed of battle and camera speed, we'll keep those on a normal. Battle camera, correction during attack. We're going to maybe play around with these as we see here. Music volume, turn that down to 75 a little bit. Sound effects volume is fine. Voice, data usage agreement. I think I've already agreed to that. Steam controller settings. Okay, see here. It's already kind of configured. Y sort. Discard, remove, cancel, and back. That's menu, battle, field. Say art attack, art attack 2, jump, art attack 3, boost attack, field. Yeah, we'll play around with that. Brightness adjustment, graphics settings, borderless. Okay, cool. And if it supports ultra wide, that's going to be really cool because I don't do a lot of ultra wide gaming. And yes, right now I am playing currently on PC. I decided I was going to go with the PC edition in hopes that more and more things support the Steam Deck, which is on pre-order and I'm going to be getting later this year. All right,
in ages long past, it was believed that Mother Danan was indestructible and everlasting. Rena, on the other hand, was thought to be the domain of the gods, a paradise where the souls of the departed could rest forevermore. Oh, how wrong we were.
Oh, God.
In the face of Rena's unimaginable technology, its soldiers, clad in huge, shining armor, and its fearsome beasts, known as Zeugles.
Zeugles.
The prosperity and bounty of Danan all but disappeared overnight. That was 300 years ago. The world of Danan fell under Renan rule, and its new masters split the land into 5 distinct realms.
Okay.
And now today,
And one color.
Orbis Calaglia, one of the Renan's 5 realms. It is ruled over by the tyrant Balseph,
okay.
Lord of the Firemaster Corps.
Cool.
Unrelenting fire scorches this barren wasteland. Dust storms course over the rocks and crags, and no relief is to be found from the oppressive heat. The Danan people toil as slaves. Day after day they suffer, under the ruthless oppression of the Renan soldiers, with only one hope of escape.
Gosh, that's
death.
brutal.
Only in death is their agony finally brought to an end. They have forgotten what it means to be free. So complete is the Renin's domination.
That's got one heck of a Kickstarter. Yeah, all right. Okay, so obviously there's something with the disc on her hand. Oh crap! So it's like a whole other planet. Oh, okay, almost like Elysium. If you guys have never seen that movie.
Hurry up!
But we all speak the same language.
You call that pushing? Put some back into it, embedded.
Oh man.
Iron Mask?
Why you?
Let me.
What is this? Some kind of slave support group? Mind your own business, you worthless. All right, third squad. Time to regroup. Go on, get moving.
Hey, wait for me!
All right.
Thank you, Iron Mask.
That's okay, Cole. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Iron Mask, you're bleeding. We need to get you looked at by Doc.
That bad, huh? Better safe than sorry, I suppose.
I already enjoy the voice acting heavily. And I did think about picking it up on Xbox, Casey. I only have one, like, Xbox Series X, which, saying that makes me feel like a jerk in the regards like, oh, you don't have two. No, but it's that's kind of our family console, and we can't get a PS5, so ultimately it's like, well, I'll wait for that. All right, your destination, that's right. If you're new here, welcome. I can't read all the time. All right, what's this guy got to say right now? I'm sorry, Iron Mask, I got you hurt. You got hurt because of me. I probably will read things out of order too, so I'm gonna do my best. Don't sweat it, kid. It's not like I felt anything, but that's why Doc tells you to be extra careful, doesn't he? Yeah, but at the end of the day, I chose to stick my neck out for you, and I don't regret a thing. Don't sweat it, Cole. Okay, thanks, Iron Mask. Okay,
I doubt Doc's gonna like what he sees.
I tried to run, but it wouldn't let me. I'm wondering if that's just cutscene, like tutorial mode. English is really good.
You again.
Right. Sorry to trouble you, Doc.
Look after yourself, and there'd be no need for sorries, would there? Now sit.
Now sit, boy. Music is phenomenal.
So, still unable to remember anything, I take it?
Blank as always. Nothing but that strange dream.
Who's that
No
voice
face,
actor?
no memories. Unable to feel pain, yet only too eager to take on everybody else's. What will we do with you? Here, let me see. You may not be able to feel pain, but that doesn't mean you can't be wounded, just like everyone else. If you're not more careful, you'll wind up dead without even realizing it one of these days.
I watched another slave die today. More corpses than I care to count.
Unfortunately, that's hardly a rare sight around these parts.
Danans are always dying, and the Renins just watch. How long can this continue? Why doesn't anyone stand and fight?
Keep your voice down, will you? If only it were so simple, my friend. There have certainly been uprisings, all right. 3 centuries worth of the damn things. As for all the good they've done, take a look around and judge for yourself. There. That should just about do it. Now, do me a favor and try to stay out of trouble so the wound doesn't open again.
Doc, back when I knew nothing, you were the one who taught me just how things work around here. You know I'll always be grateful for that. But I can't just...
The race is won by the calm and the steady. You're still young. You have time. Wait for the right moment, both for yourself and the world.
Yeah. How does he see through that mask?
Work
Magic.
will be wrapping up for the day soon enough. Don't sit around here. Go out and feel the breeze against your skin. Even a slave's entitled to that.
Yeah.
Just do me a favor and keep a low profile, all right? You stand out enough in that mask as it is.
Back then, he's already 2 heads taller than the other guy.
Guess I'll go back to my room.
Alright, hold on. Back to Cole. Thanks for saving me earlier. You're welcome, Cole. Alright, this guy's got a dot next to his name. That's a quest, I assume. Bright eyes stick with the weird stones in our bodies and then work us to the bone until we're dead. As if the routine beatings from them weren't enough, when they're in a really bad mood, they like to sick their zoogs on us. Okay, I guess that's an important piece of conversation.
I'm a slave, just like everyone else here.
What are you looking at? You're looking to get your butt kicked too? Your
So how
arse.
come I don't have a spirit core? Or a face?
Not moving.
Or memories, for that matter. Not like worrying about it'll change anything.
Every last one of them, you and Beds will die, and then well, we can do whatever we want with you now. Burn. These guys are jerks. And another one's down. Oh, and the dog's just kind of keeping them company. No matter how tired you get seeing them, you can always find Rena and Leganis hanging out in the sky. I hate it. It's like they're watching over us, keeping an eye out on our every move. But Leganis especially is something else. There's no way that it can ever hope to beat the Riggins when they can build floating castles like that. Alright, can't see it. Ever wonder what these bright eyes like to burn all over the place? They tell you it's the fuel they make us mine for. So Chris says, I built a few helmets and masks, even my normal eyes. It's limiting. Forget fantasy stuff. I think the only Tales that I've ever played was Destiny 2 on PS1. Oh, Tales of Destiny 2. Sorry. I literally just went to like Destiny 2. I was like, Destiny 2 wasn't on PS1. Hell, beating up those soldiers and their Zoogles, let alone Lord Basfenbus. Don't talk like that in public, you two. Who knows if they're going to hear you guys.
I should get some rest.
All right, we'll go ahead and rest.
I wonder how many people have slept in this bed before me. Mine for now, but for how long? Tomorrow's another day. I guess I should get some shut-eye.
My first Tales, I forget the specific title of it, but it was back on the PS1. Bum-ba-da-bum.
I'd better head to work.
All right.
So I've got business with the freight train today, huh? Great.
Okay, cool. Now I can run. I can jump with B. So it is not widescreen supported. Let me see if I can just go ahead and adjust that. And save. Why not? Always be saving. It is an RPG after all. All right, so graphics, screen mode, windowed, 1080p. That way I can actually have more things up on screen. I like that I have to page to it. There we go. Save and go back. Perfect. Save. Next. It wouldn't let me adjust this earlier, so let me adjust this real quick. Tails. And we're going to say transform, fit to screen. Perfect. All right. Excellent. Should be able to move this window, and I can. Excellent. Now I can also move this over here. Perfect. And now I can see everything I need to see. Yeah, I was like, if it wasn't ultra wide, I was like, I was just going to keep it, but it is not.
Am I going to do this until the day I die?
Oh, nope, can't go that way. There we go.
Look lively, slaves. Let's see some work around here.
Oh, thank you. Haha.
Grenar!
Why, hello?
Zephyr, she's here!
Oh, buddy.
The hell?
Oh my gosh, is he dead? So we got to do the hover.
Come back!
Nice one, Chris. What an electrifying personality.
The girl's nowhere to be found.
This hurts.
Hey, Embedded, did you find anything?
Not yet, sir.
What do they expect from us on such short notice?
Hey, you're...
Over there! Don't move!
Go now!
Huh?
Hurry, get moving!
Stay still! You caused us a lot of trouble, you know. Now we can do this the easy way, or not.
Oh, nice move. Don't touch her, though.
It's just you.
Here they are! Forget the rebels! Focus on the girl! Jump over at the front! Take the girl along! The is expendable!
Armored soldiers.
Attaboy. Let's go. Let's do it. Nope. Yeah.
Idiots! Hey, you two!
This is starting off on a real high note. I am Iron Mask. I'm gonna hold you by the hand, buddy. Yeah, touch her. Touch her.
Away you go!
Hope you can jump.
Oh! Well, as for openings of a JRPG, I have to say that's pretty top notch. Are we getting to see the villain now? Oh, buddy.
You all missed your chance to become Lord, which means you lot live and die for me, the mighty Balseph. Got that through your skulls? Now hurry up and bring me Shionne.
Yes, sir!
Even the drink's lost its appeal.
Someone's in a bad mood. Lord Wolsey, ruler of Orbis Calaglia. Ah, but it's wild beast you prefer, isn't it? Do forgive me.
Ganabelt Volkiris, what do you want?
From what I hear, you seem to be having some trouble over there in Calaglia. As a fellow lord, I merely thought to ask whether I could be of any assistance to you.
Enough with the false pretense. I can tell a rat when it's sniffing around.
Forgive me. I can only imagine the emotional toll failing to ascend the throne not once but twice must take. A most distressing
sick burn.
state of affairs.
Shut up! It's none of your concern.
The crown contest is proceeding apace, and so quickly, I must say. It won't be long before the victor is crowned as the new sovereign.
I look forward to it, and you can be sure I won't forget our little chat.
Nor will I. Until next time.
Bop-a-da-bop. Somebody crafted that for him. I guess this is the dream they referenced earlier. Here we go. Let's do it.
Where?
You awake?
Who are you?
The name's Tilsa. I'm the medical officer for the Crimson Crows. You're in one of our safe houses.
Crimson Crows?
Don't tell me you've never heard of us. We're the Resistance, for the Danan people. We get in the way of the Bright Eye's best laid plans.
The Danan Resistance? I didn't know such a thing existed.
Oh, we exist all right. Though I guess we're not as famous as I thought we were. Seems like I know more about you than the other way around, Mr. Iron Mask. Is it true you can't take that thing off?
Yeah. Worse is that I don't even know why I'm wearing it.
To protect your identity, man. Come on. Know a trope.
That woman I was with.
Oh, yeah. She's quite the character, isn't she? Zephyr should be interrogating her over in the Slammer as we speak.
You locked her up? Why?
Why? Go take a look for yourself if you're so interested.
Go take a look at her. Okay.
They're interrogating her?
If you want to know something, I can tell you what I can. What is this place? What are the Crimson Crows? Told you, resistance group. Yeah, makes sense. Injuries are consistent with us. It's distracting to work as a medic. If you want to know something, I can tell you what I can. Where's the one? We know that. Well, who are we fighting? And yeah, I'm good. All right.
What the hell is going on?
I've paid attention so far.
I need to go and find out
RPGs have taught me to run in the opposite direction. Oh, I can't go into that. There's a service line for old abandoned mines. There are so many of these lines all over the place. It enables us to be nimble and stay one step ahead of the Bright Eyes. No loot. So sad. All right. She is a teapot, short and stout. Well, if it isn't Mr. Iron Mask himself, good to see you, buddy. Have we met before? Nah, we've never met before, but you definitely are famous in these parts. Everyone knows you as the Buckethead who stands up for the to the armored soldiers and who can take a beating from them like nothing at all. Guys like you don't become around that often at all, so it'd be weird if we didn't know about you somehow. I'm the guy who can take a beating. The only reason the Bright Eyes want me to mine through the Calaglia is so much as that they can get as much fire out of the realm as they possibly can. Hey, I noticed you don't have a spirit core on your body. Did you dig it out yourself? You did a really good thing not having any of the Bright Eyes catch up with you without one all this time. I'm impressed. All right, let's see here. There is... I guess they don't want me to go this way yet. Don't wander around too much. I know we saved you, but I will threaten you with the spear. All right, cutscene.
Ah, damn it! So it wasn't a lie. The slightest touch is like being struck by lightning.
What are you doing? So you're finally awake, huh?
What's going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business. So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh? It doesn't seem to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balseph's soldiers were after you? For the last several days, Balseph's forces have been getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper, the word thorns came up over and over again. And now, we come across Miss Prickly herself.
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shionne Imaris?
That's her name? You mean she's...
What? You didn't figure it out already?
No.
Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renin, our enemy.
Yeah, but she was being chased by Renin soldiers. So then, why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a Danan from a Renin, and that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded? Look, you see the stoner people embedded in me? There isn't one, because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind. This scar's a reminder, not to rest until every last one of you is...
We Danans may not be capable of using astral arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you, that's one hell of an ability.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability?
Curse.
Fair enough. All I know is Balseph must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why...
An ambush!
Uh-oh, man, this is just...
down. Evacuate as planned. Hurry! And bring the girl. If she gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face.
Got it.
Hey,
Wait.
Iron Mask. Sorry, but right now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to welcome our guests. Don't go dying on me.
Come on, move.
And don't try anything funny.
All right. Yeah. Okay, 1 second. I want to make sure I put a pin in here in the chat. So what was the last single player JRPG that I played? I think essentially I would say off the top of my head, Final Fantasy XV. Put a caveat, like that's the one I played and beat. I played Octopath Traveler and really enjoyed that. I have not yet beat that one. And that's honestly what comes to my mind. So during cutscenes and stuff like that, just note that I will respond to chat when they're not talking. I'm gonna go ahead and put that. Oh. Cut. And let them play out. Yeah. Finish. That way, if anybody's like asked a question and he's not responding, he's usually very responsive. There we go. And I'm gonna pin that to the top. All right. I got a dual sword. Escape from the mines.
Enemy attack!
An ambush.
Combat tutorial engage.
And get the hell out of here.
Let's
Anyone
go.
who can fight, grab a weapon! Damn! How'd they find out about this place?
Have these kinds of battles been going on this entire time? I just didn't know.
All right, battle time. Oh yeah,
Stop right there!
phenomenal. Thanks for the 23 likes, by the way, Chad.
Oh.
Appreciate it.
It's just a Danan.
It's
You
just a
there.
Danan.
Where's the Renin girl who was here?
Well,
Well,
Spit it out! I want an answer, Insurgent!
how's this for an answer? Go to hell!
yeah.
You dare address a Renin armored soldier that way? I'll show you embedded!
All right. Okay. So basic combat controls, press RB to perform a normal attack at first. You can string up to 3 normal attacks together, but by learning certain skills, this limit can be increased. Characters can also attack midair after jumping. Arts are special actions performed by spending part of your AG, your arts gauge. Press Y, X, or A to use an art assigned to each button. While AG will gradually restore automatically, it will be restored more slowly when attacking. Press down on the left stick or right trigger to evade an enemy's attack. If you time it as well, the enemy attack is approaching, you perform an evasion, allowing you to avoid taking damage. All right, let's do it.
Or die!
So much for playing nice. All right, we're up.
There we go. Oh, heck yeah.
I have to do this.
Oh, got a dodge.
I won't go quietly.
It's over.
Oh, woo. Can I lock on? Nope.
Take this. It's over. Swallow blade.
Oh. Yes.
I won. I actually beat one of those Renin soldiers.
Yes, you did. Cannot, you know,
gotta keep
search the
going.
body. Got it.
I have to survive this no matter
New
what.
World's like, oh, I'll run up to the body and skin it. Oh, that's dark. That's so dark. What's up, Thomas? There's a person here. Can I free them? Don't try to take in the armored soldiers yourself. You don't have a chance in hell in winning. Not true. Yes. Apple gel. Perfect. I heard a dog growling. Anything over here? Okay, nope. Where's that? There's the doggy. Okay.
No choice. Now you'll learn. You're finished. Swallow blade.
Oh, yeah.
Slash. Swallow blade. Here I come. Go to hell. Here I come. It's over.
Oh, come on.
Take this. I'm not done. Take this. You're finished.
Man, combat feels phenomenal. Oh, air juggle. Let's go, buddy.
It's over. You're mine. Swallow blade.
Yes. That was awesome. I Mario'd the crap out of him. Like, I just always have to feel like I gotta search these nooks and crannies, man. Anybody got that JRPG syndrome in them? They're like, right. All right. Oh, there we go. Teaming up. Teaming up.
Shionne v. Mayor Imeris Daymore. I hereby detain you in the name of His Excellency Lord Balseph.
Damn it!
Throw down
I was
your
so
weapon.
close.
Oh, she got guns. Don't touch her. Oh, that's right. He can't feel pain.
You've got some kind of death wish? Those are armored soldiers you're...
Shut up and get out of here while you still can.
Step aside, slave. These are Renin affairs you're meddling in.
Hey.
We've got a better chance working together.
Yeah.
Besides, I
Look
don't
at
much
that
feel
gun.
like being indebted to a Danan.
Fine, suit
Shoot
yourself.
Yes, let's do it. All right, combos. Combos are actions strung together with no gaps. Normal attacks have a set limit, which arts can continue until AG runs out. Normal attacks count separately on the ground and in the air. Using an art combo to go between them will thus extend the combo. Diminishing returns in combos. If the same art is used multiple times within 4 actions, its penetration will decrease and the enemies will recover from it sooner. Continually doing so will raise these penalties, making arts half of as effective as the harshest something.
Word to the wise, I call my own shot. Just stay out of my way and we'll get along quite well.
It's kind of new for me if you hadn't noticed. Don't expect any promises.
Go!
There we go. There we go, he's done. Yes, stab it down like Link in Smash Brothers. Abso-freaking-lutely.
Why did you help me?
Oh, awesome.
What could a Danan like you possibly gain from helping a Renin like me?
Trust me, I've no great love for Renins. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some...
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Danan? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, silly question.
Phantasy Star 4 vibes totally right now, guys.
I don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Something like that. Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway, so it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Yeah. It's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face, no memories. I only know one thing about myself, and that's that I'm a slave.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
They call me Iron Mask.
Got the name from the person who found me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for?
All right, that is phenomenal.
Stay
Did I get
sharp.
the
We're
deluxe
going in.
edition? Yeah, I got the whatever the ultimate edition was. I'm a sucker for like that. Like I won't spend money in a cash shop in game, but I will spend it up front. Like so, if they're like, oh, for $100, you can have blah blah blah, and I'm like, all right, that's my limit, and that's just how I spend my money.
Glad to see you made it.
Yes, Zal.
I heard you managed to escape.
Listen.
But I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renins. It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
Where are the others?
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Ooh, yes. It's beautiful animation. They literally have crossbows.
Stay where you are, dissidents.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Apprehend the traitor. Slaughter the rest.
Those are actually arrows. I was like, now they're guns?
Look out!
Oh no. What the hell?
Shionne! Shionne!
She's bleeding fire. Whoa.
A blazing sword. But how?
Impossible.
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core.
Okay. Wild. I don't know what's happening.
You okay?
Your arms!
Oh, yeah. How about that? Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
Hold still.
Huh?
Oh, she got cure magic. There it is.
It's one of my healing arts.
A sword that sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
Exposition. Spoken slowly over a period of sentences.
All right, let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely. I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry, you're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
The blazing sword. It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy. Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Okay.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
You...
I love it.
You're
I
right.
love this.
I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
I befriended her off of that conversation. Zephyr is now teamed up with your party. All right, Shionne's fighting style. Shionne specializes in gun-based long-range strikes and astral arts. Use her hit to hit enemies from safe distances, and use her healing arts on allies with low HP. Healing arts cost CP to use. So mind your CP total. When auto mode is enabled, Shionne will primarily target flying and astral art wielding enemies, as well as foes with lower HP during combat. Perfect. CP cure points. Arts with the healing support effect consume cure points in addition to AG. Cure points is shared across the party and can be restored with items or by staying at an inn or a campground. It can be raised by leveling up or finding specific items. I love it. I love it. I love that style, guys. I cannot express to you enough just how beautiful that is. There you go. All right. Well, thanks. Thank you so much for catching the stream, guys. So this is Brian. I'm glad you're able to catch the stream, but for a while I'm on break. I'm about 20 hours into the game myself. How are you liking it so far? Shionne is such a good quality duality to her and the voice action lines, and also with the faces as well. Right now, honestly, this is incredible. I'm only what, like 30, 40 minutes in. Awesome cutscene, like great pacing, really kind of driving the story forward, which is really nice. Combat feels rock solid. Typical JRPG. And then during cutscenes, I'm just kind of like experiencing them. Love the art style, guys. Love it. Of course, like if you ever caught any of my content, you're like, oh yeah, Brian likes anime. What a concept. Okay, is this the zone introduction? Landstone of brimstone and swirling ash.
That's
Glanamede Castle, stronghold of Lord Balseph, self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the Gates of Fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down.
Yes. Tear down that wall.
The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go.
And thanks, guys, for the 32 likes. I appreciate that.
If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll attack.
Can I attack them from a
Can you
range?
even see out of that thing? Like, at all?
Interesting.
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
This
What
answers
is
the
that
question
thing
from
anyway?
earlier.
It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. And I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Danans don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renin soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of Renin rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
All right, let's do it. All right, changing controls during combat. During combat, press the select button while in the menu to change your character's control mode. Semi-auto automatically moves until an attack range. Manual full control and auto fights based off the set strategy. Semi-auto mode is destined for players who only wish to casually dabble in combat. Meanwhile, manual mode is for those seeking full control, while auto mode lets the game take the reins. If I just do this. All right. Strategy. Fight with moderation. Battle control. Ah, there we go. I'm gonna put her on auto. I'm gonna put him on manual. Or is it for all? Oh, it's for all of them. Okay. Semi-auto then. Oh, cool. I switched to her on accident.
I'm only getting started.
This is it. Don't let them form a pack.
Start. Edit. There we go.
Here, let me help.
I owe you one.
Yeah, there we go. I was like, what am I doing?
It's not going to play. See ya.
Here, let me help.
Turn the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back. Swallow blade. It's over. Take this.
Yeah, that's so good.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
I don't know if the tropical storm is going to affect my internet. We're here in North Texas, so typically tropical storms and hurricanes and stuff like that just give us rain.
Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid. All right?
I don't know. I'll fight everything.
You all off.
Take this.
Mega ray.
It's over. It's over.
Whoa.
Fall back.
One more.
See ya.
Mega ray.
Talent storm.
We able to res?
Circle and bring them down.
Oh, cool. She can. I was like, thank you.
And again.
I'm on it.
Try
See ya.
Here I come. You're finished. Rising Wyvern.
I'm on
Oh,
it.
you gotta dodge. Oh, come on. Ooh.
I'll bring you back from death's
How's
abyss.
this? That is coming. Talent storm. Toss cannon.
Not done yet.
Oh, my butt kid.
I can
Okay.
feel my power growing.
Strange core. Acquired items. Let's see here. Items. A small mass harvested in Zoogle. It has a reserve of power that makes it handy as a weapon supplement. Apple gel. Stores HP. Okay. The equipment, dull sword, ragged clothes, no accessories. Infinity rifle, no accessories. All right, that's where we're at right now. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Life bottle.
Seems you found something good. Supplies like that are valuable. Never overlook them.
Got it. I'll remember that.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal?
Hey, what's up, Chili?
Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
It's like I'm a dragoon now. Camping out. Resting at a campground will restore parties HP and CP while resting. You can watch skits and cutscenes that you've previously viewed. All right, very
Normally,
nice.
we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
Down unclaimed. Okay. Premium costume pack. Okay. Premium travel pack. So they got all this from the ultimate stuff. All right, cool. Downloadable content, connecting to the network. Notices new Open Steam Store preview DLC custom. All right, cool. And we'll go and rest.
I've never just sat and walked.
A master core, huh?
Hmm.
Now I see. So that's why Balseph's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you?
Yes, fill me in.
Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Danans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor? Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Danans as mere siphons.
Wow.
Right.
That's
We
dark.
have machines for minerals, but extracting from Danans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renin ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renin motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Danans are sacrificed, so the Renins can choose their new ruler.
That is
That's
ridiculous.
insane. You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing.
Well said.
There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renin have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Oh, snap. Let's do it together, baby.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renin. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the 2 of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renin
Audio
lords.
skipping a bit.
And first up on that chopping block is Balseph, the wild beast. Sound good?
So everything in my settings show that it's looking good, but YouTube did show an error, so maybe YouTube was having an issue. Okay, now this is getting even weirder. What the hell?
I've got to hurry.
Okay, so there is a timeline. Time crunch. That's a very nice charm and chime.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here.
Oh.
We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
What a weird stone.
Antidote
I
rock.
sense a strange power from it.
So here, let's go back to equipment. Yeah, absolutely. That looks beautiful. No, okay, back to equipment. Oh yeah. Let's see here, strategy. Let's stick with that. Since that, I guess that's just applied to everybody. Field guidance system, we're good. That's good. Save. Sweet. All right, let's do it.
We should gather as many as we can find.
Can't tell if I'm going the right way or the wrong way. There we go. Well, Randy, I have to say, this has been an incredible time.
We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
Oh, all right, absolutely. It's edible. Wheat.
Good to know.
Definitely.
Oh, hello. Another apple gel.
That is one enormous
The combat.
tree.
The combat feels
I don't think we
amazing.
can take it right now.
Okay. Ooh, we got some more weed up here on the right, I believe.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
Oh, that's mushrooms. Okay. Oh, here we go. Fight these guys.
Normally, I don't pick on the weak.
Yeah, I think YouTube might have been having issues.
Here I come. You're finished.
Yeah, I love that. Oh, your buddy saved you from my ultimate combo.
One final push. Right. Give them all we got. I'm sure I can put this to use.
What is this? Woohoo! Woohoo! Hooty hoot! If you made it to this far in the stream, sound off with hooty hoot. Dogtail, an accessory. Okay. Well, thank you very much, little owl friend.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Danan.
Not an accessory. Okay.
I'll take you all on.
Here I come.
You're mine.
Take this.
Don't go charging off like that.
Rising Wyvern.
See ya.
We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right.
None
No
shall
time to hold
escape my
back.
Judgment.
You're on.
Yes. Yeah, the definitely DLC weapon is very nice. Yes.
What's
Orange
this
gel. Whoop. Thanks, Chad. I appreciate y'all. That's right. Okay, so pressing right bumper, I think it's going to make me attack, but it goes to
Cut it out.
cutscene.
Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Danan. There's no way.
There's no way.
Besides, I'm from Lenegis. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegis? You mean the same Lenegis that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Here I come.
Yeah, I did like how everybody kind of had their own interpretation.
You're mine. Swallow blade.
Instant.
Mirage. It's over.
Freezing storm.
You're finished.
Yes, I love it.
We're in good form.
Like they were like, we should advise you to like skip combat if you can avoid it. It's like, you don't understand me and how I play these games. Like, it's all about the grind. All about that power.
Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renan guardsmen.
The Renans aren't as populous as the Danans. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
Yeah, we need that XP. 100%, that's right. So you're new the recruit that Zephyr brought in, huh? Yep, that's right. Interesting. I didn't expect it to be one and only Iron Mask of all people. Wow. Anyway, there's a lot that I need to probably fill you in on. Is there anything you'd like to know? What is this place? This is Ulzebek. It's a Danan enclave like plenty others in this realm. Unlike Moscow, which is mainly a mining area, this place is mostly produces food and other daily essentials. The bright eyes rarely show their faces here, which is why we've made it our headquarters. Is there anything else you want to know? What's the situation? Our friends have made it back from the mines. Unfortunately, not everyone made it out of there alive, and we have to make sure their sacrifice won't be in vain. Why am I famous? Why are you so surprised? Of course you're famous, tough guy. Hard for people not to notice you wearing that mask of yours. And as if it isn't enough, you are always going out of your way to help people and make your life less miserable. It's no wonder people are talking about you. With that kind of reputation, I say you definitely belong with the Crimson Crows. Is there anything else you'd like to know? All right, cool. Rock and roll.
What's this doing here?
An apple gel in the pool. All right, let's see. Sounds like this is the end.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
You're welcome to sleep here if you like, but you'll have to fix your own food and beds are nice and soft. Rest. Perfect. Oh, you've been playing it nonstop all weekend, Golden? Oh, dude, that's great to read. I've been itching to play. I've been in dad mode all weekend. Julie had a retreat, and then there was all kinds of stuff going on today, so I've just been taking care of the kids. Like, all right, let me go and play. All right, let's just always be saving. All right, cool. Behold the power of next gen. Yeah, I thought about getting on an Xbox, but then I was like, well, I mean, I do have a NVMe drive like the Xbox and the PlayStation. Is that where I'm supposed to go? No, that's not where I'm supposed to go. There we go.
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Wow, vote of confidence.
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head to head with Balseph.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is! We've all been waiting for this day for far too long!
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime, yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay?
Let's lever up this glamour, y'all.
Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream.
Yeah, definitely much better. Very swashbuckler.
I'm afraid we don't have any Renin clothing. I could find you some Danan outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renin.
Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nate and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Ocean blue battle garb. All right, so chat keeps asking how I'm enjoying this game so far. As a quick synopsis, I think the combat is very awesome. It's not happening enough, if that makes any kind of sense. Someone's going hoo hoo. I think we might have ourselves a hooty hoot opportunity going on around here. Honestly, the anime, the style, the graphics look phenomenal. All right, I gotta step. Where's this dadgum hoot hoot owl? Audibly. Okay, I'm gonna find this owl. I like to say, like, make sure you sound off in the comments with a hooty hoot, but now it's actually in my game. Oh, maybe it's up here. Where are you? I think I'm heading the right direction. There we go. Hoo hoo hoo, hooty hoot, rabbit ears. Gonna fly away? All right.
I'm surprised there are owls here too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
All right, cool. The other members and I are going to devise our plan of attack. I'll let you know what I intend to make you guys the centerpiece of the whole operation. I love the pacing of this game, Evelyn. Like, that is by far like the highest thing I could say about it. It is definitely at a good pace, not overpaced. You know, it's not like, oh my gosh, you don't have a second to breathe. And it's definitely not like, well, I don't know what I should be doing. Nihilith is still talking the orders. You'll find him outside. You should go say hi to him. Let's go do that. Let's go do that then. All right, here we go.
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
Yeah, it is.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
I wonder if something happened. Hey.
You heard he might be a little short-handed? You could say that. Didn't think he'd send over the Iron Mask himself, though. That and Bright Eyes with you. You sure we can really trust her? She's on our side. Zephyr can vouch for her. Well, if Zephyr's good with her, then I guess we don't have a problem. Well, what the hell? The name's Danan. I'm the one who runs the lodge. This is a lodge, but we already have our own beds. We don't sleep on straw and rock hard dirt around here. The Crimson Crows have a fair share of folks who'd either be knocking on death's door or can't otherwise move openly. That's what this place is for, is to give people a place to rest up properly before they head off to fight. Everyone needs the rest. If you don't rest, then you can't hope to fight the Bright Eyes at your best.
Yes.
Makes sense. What do you want with us? What to do with us then? I need you to haul in some cargo, and I've got some friends who are on their way to collect it from the hideout of Zion Mine. The mines? Is that really such a good idea after the Renans stuffed the place out? These are valuable items people risk their lives to gather. We need to get at least some of them back. They should be down around the Sandus Ravine at some point and meet up with them and help bring the supplies back to the lodge. Got it. You're welcome to use these facilities if you need. As well, sleep here for free. All right, we got a quest. Supply procurement. What's going on, Moon Tiger? Taking to someone with a letter icon will start a subquest. Clearing these subquests will earn you rewards, and you can accept as many of them as you like. You can also check on each of their objectives and their activity rewards. Rock and roll.
I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans.
Is there a map? Field guide. Artifacts. All right. activity rewards. Main and sub. View map. Okay, so Ulzebek is the blue thing. Found it now there. So it looks like it's actually backwards. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Then we're gonna go fight. YouTube is telling me it's having an error, just FYI. So if you have a little lag, note that it should fix itself here in a second. Oh man! Oh wow, they took me out.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Please do.
Resuscitation.
Oh wow, these guys hit like a ton of bricks.
It's over.
That took more energy than I expected.
All right, let's see here. Let's go ahead and heal all. Okay, and save. Is there, do I have new equipment? Nope. Still the accessories don't seem to work. Outfits. Outfits, da-da-da. Oh wow, I can see his face. I'm gonna stick with Iron Mask just until we can take it off. Oh, okay, here's the attachments that I'm getting. Oh, holy hell. Yeah. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, how, oh man, that's just, I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh, cool, and I can have the different weapon skins. Let me look at outfits for her. Ponytail. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I like that a lot. Oh, that's nice. Ooh, hell. What the heck? Okay, we're going with this, guys. Yeah. White one piece. Oh, hell yeah. Oh. Whoa. All right. Let's keep this PG. PG-13 at the worst. That's kind of cool. I like that a lot. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Okay. We're going to go with, I like, was it? Yeah, it was this one. Cool. Attachments. No. And weapon skin. Cool. All right. Nice. That was awesome. Like, that's some cool stuff. Let's go. Let's go. And let's fight these guys and not get hurt too bad. All right. Dodge, dodge, dodge.
It's over. We did it.
These little
One
ones
down.
are hardly worth our time.
Oh, come on. I need that
Cut them apart
experience.
to your heart's content.
There we go.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Sweet. Got some shells. Oh. Go do this. Mushroom, mushroom. We go down here and fight these guys. Okay, so X just brings up the map. I was just kind of, this kind of style makes me think that I should like press an attack button before I do anything. Time to move, time to move, time to move, time to move.
You're finished.
Oh gosh.
Come and face me. Slice.
There. And again. Mega ray.
Strike. Rising wyvern. Mirage.
A freezing storm.
No escape. Slice.
Tornado.
Mirage.
Dude, I love it.
Any injuries?
Yeah, thanks, Paul. Yeah. X on the control was the B jumps, A does nothing. Left bumper just does nothing. Left trigger. Oh, left trigger. Okay, cool. That's gonna be nice. Right trigger that. Up, down, left. Okay, that's quests. Right. All right, cool. Slowly learning the buttons. All right, let's do it. Oh yeah, I don't have to do it on purpose. It's gonna happen, wise man. It's gonna happen. I've already mispronounced several things, and they've even stated it audibly, and I'm like, no, I said it. It didn't sound right. What was this? Can descend? Okay, I guess it's not ready for that. Let's keep going.
What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there!
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on. Shionne, do something!
It's no use. He's already dead.
Oh.
Damn them! They've
Oh,
killed so many of us.
we're not getting
and it's
hate
still
rated,
not
but
enough. They won't be satisfied
but
until they've wiped us all
banned.
out like pests.
Let's report that. And let's go ahead and hide user room.
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renin wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain.
That's right,
If
we
nothing
will.
else, this proves that the Renins can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will and see it through to the end.
Then we'd better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
All right.
So this is what it means to fight the Renins.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down
All right,
fighting.
I gotta find out what's down here. Life has taught me. Sometimes I like to hide monsters in little pools. Oh, I can swim. Yes. Ooh, a carp. And sage. Okay, cool. I like that. I like that. Back up to the top we go. All right. Thought I saw a shiny. That's a big boy up there. They pointed it out in a way that it's like, yeah, we probably don't have the power to fight him. Well, on Twitch, you want to get followers while you're not streaming. Like that's showing you're doing something right. Now, yes, there could be bots, etc. But let's see if this is voiced. Damn. So no one made it out, huh? Sorry. If we arrived a little sooner, maybe we could have. Hey, these things happen. It hurts, but this is the world we live in. I'll take good care of what you brought back. It's the only way we can respect the sacrifice for those that we lost. Hey, when's Daddy coming home? Oh no. It's the guy's kid. Not yet, sweetie. Your dad's gone away for a while and... Don't Don't lie to me. He's dead, isn't he? Oh, snap. I know whenever grown-ups look sad and say someone's gone, they always mean that they're dead. Daddy always warned me that this might happen one day. He told me to stay strong and be brave. So, this isn't right. Poor kid should have been dragged into his own mess. Let's report back to Nihilith. Get ready for the fight. Emblem obtained. Kind of a cheery thing to a somber end of that quest. All right, counter edge. After a perfect evade or perfect guard, press right bumper to trigger an immediate counterattack. It won't let me do anything else, so confirm. I'm obtain Iron Mask, Veteran Samurai. So the Orchestra Galfier's Fury, a hidden art that opens up with a flurry of slashes while stepping forward before whipping up a tornado. Iron Beach Hero, Howling Azure Storm, a hidden art that fires off a pair of water blades for a 2-hit attack. Well, people can still follow you, like when you're chatting, but that seems a little sus. Plasma Shock, a hidden art that kicks an enemy up in the air before shoving them back down and striking them with lightning. Scarlet Battle Maiden, a hidden art that sends Shionne spinning as she rains a wind bullet into the battlefield in every direction. Ice Tornado, an immediate water art that spins up a vicious tornado composed of snow and ice. And an intermediate light art that unleashes scores of light beams from the heavens. Okay. So, titles. As you fulfill certain requirements for each of your characters, you'll earn titles for them, which unlock arts and skills, and then they can learn, making fights easier. You can view title unlock requirements from the skill panel. You can spend skill points and learn arts and skills from unlocked titles, all of which grant powerful effects, making it worth your while to spend SP early and often. The skill panel can be accessed directly by pressing the right D-pad. If there's any skill that you want to learn but just don't have the SP for it yet, highlight it in the skill panel and press X. Doing so will turn on an alert and will notify you once you get enough to unlock it. Wow, that is actually a really nice quality of life feature. And thanks, guys, for the 51 likes. Appreciate that. All right, so 500, 1,000, 1,000 SP, 1,000 SP. How much? Oh, she's got 3,000. So I can go, I'm going to go with Ice Tornado. Looks like she's already got that. So I can say increased alignment rate, increased alignment bonus damage. All right, let's see here. Increased alignment bonus damage again. Don't have enough for all of that. Increased attack elemental damage when full. Increase max AG. Burning Strike. Yeah, we'll grab that. KO prevention, absolutely. Oh, cool. Finish that board. All right. Oh, I'll go ahead and mark this one as a flag. Oh, I didn't do it for my guy. Hey, what's up, Ryan? How you doing tonight, man? Just as a reminder, as when cutscenes jump in, I'll just be hanging out and watching and experiencing the story for those things. Skill panel. All right, let's see here. Increase max AG, increased critical, easier. Grab, yeah, knock that one out. Stardust. Mid-air evasion. Severing wind. Yeah. All right, now we're getting into the expensive stuff. I'm going to sit on the skill points for now.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Oh.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there.
Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renin armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
Thanks, Shionne. I really appreciate that.
You're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renin equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagan Ruins. There's some kind of old Renin castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renin tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renin rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danan garbs.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes. Now let's move.
Okay. So I probably want to run. Well, that doesn't tell me much. Let's go to the end first, though.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over.
All right, here we go. I'm doing really good, Ryan. I'm actually really happy that so many of y'all showed up for a single player game stream. I haven't done these in years and have really just kind of held off and have missed a lot of games, and it's just been really enjoyable. I don't know if that makes any kind of sense, but I'm having a good night. This is a lot of fun. Really liking this game.
Am I really doing this for some lousy cloak? There's Zoogles here too?
Zoogles.
Hey!
You should always assume there's Zoogles anywhere you go. They're one of the reasons I need you all. We're a team after all, and that means you need to pull your weight. So when I call for you, I expect you to clear out any enemies around you. But why do I have to do all the... In exchange, when you call for me, I promise I'll shoot down any enemies around you too. Sound fair?
Right.
Yeah, all right. If you don't get in the habit of speaking up during fights, that'll impact morale and our ability to combo together. So make sure to do it often. Got it?
Just a minute.
Look at the enemies spotted us. Time to get to work. You don't have to tell me that. Let's go. All right, boost attacks. You can summon allies in combat and use their unique boost attacks. Once a boost attack gauge, BG, is full, press the corresponding direction to execute these moves and can be followed up with more attacks afterwards and also restore HE when used. Building up the boost gauge. Although the boost gauge builds up automatically, over time it can be fulfilled even faster by landing attacks and counter edge enemies as well. Iron Mask's boost attack. Initiate a brute force swing attack that can be down at almost any enemy. Use it to get allies out of deep trouble and create openings. Tutorial start.
With that blade and your strength, the average Zoogle shouldn't be a problem, right?
Now give it a shot. Strike! You picked the wrong fight.
Oh, I totally whiffed. Oh, I got him. I connected.
Not done. It's on. No escape. Eat dirt. It's over.
They've got me in their sight.
Rising light.
Shionne's boost attack. Wing clip fires numerous beams of light from the muzzle of the rifle. Effective on aerial enemies, it temporarily restricts their flight abilities and downs them.
Flyers.
This one's mine. I'll shoot them down.
You're finished.
I never miss.
Oh, nice.
By the grind and run. This one's mine.
Slash. Swallow blade.
A freezing storm.
Take this.
Let the marksman handle this. This one's mine. I never miss. There.
You're mine! Fly!
If it's in the sky, it's
You're
mine.
finished! Take this! Here I come! You're
If
on!
it's in the sky, it's mine.
Swallow blade! Here I come! It's over!
Oh,
There. Got
I guess I gotta wait till it ends in the air.
None
Here
shall
I
escape
come!
my judgment.
It's over!
Where are you going?
There we go.
Take this!
I was like, what's happening? Patrick, absolutely. If you're looking for a really good
This one's all mine!
JRPG,
Here I come!
I can easily start to say, very easily recommend.
Who wants to die next?
You picked the wrong fight!
For an instant.
We did it!
These little ones are hardly
Yes.
worth our time.
It's just a single player JRPG. Looks like you've got the hang of it, but don't let that go to your head. Those were easy ones. I know. Congratulations,
Feel
Paul.
my power growing!
Guys, get some love and chat for Paul hitting level 50 on their first gatherer. Way to go.
You can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view?
All right, Zoogles.
Right, here goes! Damn it! Rising Wyvern! It's over! Strike! Slack! Rising Wyvern!
Knocked them all out.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Looks like we got some goodies down here. Potato, potato, potato. You say potato and I say tomato. Here we go, here we go.
No choice!
Hear me, flame
I'll
of
take you
fury,
all off.
burning strike.
Take this!
Let the marks
It's
handle
over.
this.
Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
You're on!
content.
Here I come! Strike!
Really enjoying the combo system.
Barely
It's
a
just fun to
blip on
kind
our
of
radar.
bring that all together. Mushrooms. There we go.
Gotta break through! You're mine! Swallow blade!
By the power of one.
Take this! Swallow blade! Rising Wyvern!
None shall escape
You're on.
my judgment. Huh. Hear me, flame of fury.
You picked the wrong fight!
Burning strike.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
And this guy gave me some trouble. He's a level 9.
Take this!
Mega ray.
Gotta dodge, gotta dodge. He's like gonna one-shot me last time.
No escape! Swallow blade! Slash! Here I come!
Sighted. Go.
Rising Wyvern!
There it is. There it is. Woo.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shionne.
I think I keep mispronouncing Shionne's name too. Whenever they're not audibly telling me what it is. What's up, Zoogles?
Right, here goes!
None shall escape my judgment.
Swallow blade! Come and face me! You're finished! Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Oh, we got some flyers up here. There we go.
No choice! Take this! It's over! Take this!
Ray.
We turned the tables on him.
Their insects should stay on the ground.
I can't live. We've got flyers.
I've got this. Let him mark.
All yours.
There we go.
We're in good form.
All right, here we go. All right, let's see here. Hey, what's up, Jinx? How y'all doing? Hey, Nico. Neo.
Our way.
Yeah. I'm very curious to see, like, because here I am, like, you know, still, we haven't beat the first Lord.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
And I'm already just, like, really impressed by this game. I've been looking forward to this game all year, by the way, so. Like, I just ended up being one of those, like, oh, I just don't think I'm going to be able to play it. When am I going to be able to play it, etc., etc. Yeah, so if you guys want, maybe we make this kind of a little Sunday get together and I beat a single player RPG. Oh yeah. Oh,
hey, Shionne.
Press the talk up
Where
button.
does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology's technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
I like this. Yeah. Oh, Jinx, it is very pretty.
Trash. This one's mine.
It's over.
Time to move.
Take this. You picked the wrong fight.
Where are you going?
Take this.
Yeah, 18 hits. Got to keep a track of those
feel my
combos.
precision
Oh, level up,
improving.
boys and girls. Level up. Perfect. All right, a camp.
I wonder if those are the Fagan Ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I'm hungry.
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought...
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat. But we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? Not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
Currently, I'm playing it on normal mode. That's what I selected. It was the default value.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. I just think you'd look good with a little blue thrown in somewhere.
I've got blue.
All right, I'll think about it.
Cooking. At camps and inns, you can cook meals, conferring temporary effects when eaten. New dishes are made by finding recipes, and ingredients can be found collecting various things in the wild. Depending on who the party cooks a meal, the extent of their effects and the duration will vary. As such, it's wise to rotate who's on cooking duty based off your current goals and party's overall status.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
I have discovered a new recipe.
You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh?
What costume should I pick?
Nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense, or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already.
There we go. All right, Zal, let me, you pick the outfit. Oh. New emblem obtained, Speedy Chef.
Oh. I think we've rested long enough.
All right, so outfits for her. So you let me know what you like the most. This one's pretty cool. This one's also very nice. So we got her white one-piece classic, the Battle Maid's outfit, B and C, swimsuit A, B, and C. Probably not going to go with the swimsuit though, just FYI. The schoolgirl, the scroll uniform, world unifier, the SW. I like maybe the blood veil. Get some, I don't know, tell me in chat, like I think a blood veil. Hey, what's up, Luke Unicorn? How you doing? Oh, it's on my wish list too. We're gonna go blood veil.
Let's keep.
The Vault Soon is good. Yeah. And Randy says, have you played any of the other Tales games before? Yes, I've actually. The first Tales game I fell in love with was on the PS1. But I'm not gonna sit here and say I played each and every one of the Tales games. They always, like, just once I got really into more MMOs and just started playing like Destiny and Final Fantasy and things like that, like single player games for the most part have kind of fallen on the wayside. That's why I really love the fact that we've got over 50 people here,
ancient,
which is fantastic.
I recognize Renan architecture when I see it.
It's seen some beatings. If it stayed sealed all this time, it's not because people left it alone.
It's not just their technology. The Renans build their structures out of special materials too. Strong enough to withstand assaults from Danan tools and weaponry, anyway.
So how the hell are we?
Oh.
Easy.
I hate that I can see what's on the other side. I can't just walk in.
It's a defensive barrier. Looks like this place used to be a supply base of some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
For an abandoned place. Phew. That may not have been a fancy feast we just had, but I don't remember the last time I felt this full.
Do the Renans often not give you all enough to eat?
It's never enough. The Renans decide exactly how much we'll have and when we'll have it, and that's that. We do our best to get around it. Everyone has to grow their own food and such behind the Renans' backs in order to get by. Thinking about it now, I wonder if they've always kept it meager so we would never have the energy to try to resist what they've done to us.
Yeah. An empty stomach takes its toll on the body and the spirit after a while.
How does a Renan like you know what it's like?
I may be Renan, but they don't like me either. I could be squeaky clean and they still wouldn't give me anything.
your stomach just...
I didn't hear anything.
But you just ate. How are you already...
I said I didn't hear anything.
Fascinating.
I still have some I haven't eaten yet. Do you want it?
Sure.
I love just how much like story there is. This is great.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
This could be useful.
Oh, hello. You're watching me while you play an MMO. I love it. I love it.
Freezing storm.
You're finished.
Ice tornado.
Here I come.
Together. That wasn't even a problem.
Life models do.
A chest of some sort?
A Renin kind, yeah. We should definitely hold on to what's inside.
Always be looking in corners. Okay, so what's going on that way? Don't know why I thought that was just a straight up wall.
Gotta break through. Rising Wyvern. Mirage. I'm not done. Rising Wyvern. It's over.
Our work is done here.
You can actually
Let's
use
move.
use her
right
with the
behind you,
directional
Shionne.
pad. She does a multi-hit skill that allows you to continue a combo. I know she's got the like the thing that charges up. Can I use it at any time? I thought I had to like blink on me. Hmm?
We've been walking around for a while now. Can we give up
Is this something I can
already?
jump
What,
to?
you tired?
Tired of something, all right.
I'm not giving up until we search every inch of this place.
She's really determined to find those clothes.
There we go. There we go.
Get lost.
It's over. Here I come. This one's all mine. You picked the wrong fight. Here, you escape. You're mine.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Barely a blip. Yeah, I was pressing on the D-pad and it wouldn't let me do anything because it wasn't fully charged yet. So if that opens up later, that's gonna be great. Try to rack up some ridiculous combos. There we go. Yes.
No choice.
I mean, you're gonna tell me what I'm doing wrong then.
A freezing storm. Ice tornado. This is it.
You're mine. Rising Wyvern. Mirage. We're in good form.
There you go. I guess the residential court. Wait. Because it's down. Oh, I guess I'll do that.
Is this Renin technology? I'm amazed you guys can pull something like this off.
For us, sites like this are completely normal.
This must be...
The former owner's old wardrobe, yeah.
I wonder how long they've hung here. They don't look like they've aged a day.
The designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
Right, but I'm still saying, like, the skill has to be off of cooldown, right?
Listen, I get it. You care how you look. But we've got places to...
What is it?
No, nothing. We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
Cool. We're on the same page then. Perfect.
Okay.
Good to know.
Let's head back to Ulzebek.
You're in a good mood. Were you that happy to find a new outfit?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the same as ever.
Yeah, couch co-op would be a great. Hold on. Oh, there we go.
No choice. I'm not done. Swallow blade.
Burning strike!
Mirage.
Who wants to die
You're
next?
mine. You're finished. Rising Wyvern.
I
Mirage. Take this. It's over.
Yeah,
Area
dude.
blip on our radar.
Combat is excellent. And just keep dropping down.
Whew, what a rush.
Let's dispose of this trash.
You're finished. Rising Wyvern.
Gemini Alpha!
Mirage.
By the power of
You're mine.
This could be useful.
Yeah, I like it. I like it for the combos. I like it for the abilities. They are also expanding on the combat with, like, you know, I guess every chapter or every, I guess, beat of the story that we're taking on here. So it's really...
Want to get back to Ulzebek?
really
Yeah,
impressive.
we better. We don't have time to waste.
Someone's in a hurry.
All right, fast travel. Oh, wonderful. As you pass through campgrounds and other locations, unlock fast travel points to return to them instantly. Open the map and list area. Some areas may be inaccessible. Enter neighboring map. And can I just travel? Fast travel. Fast travel to this location. Yes.
We've
Yeah, I
reached
fought
our
some enemies.
destination.
I fought some enemies that are like, yep, one shot, and you're like, oh my goodness. Okay, what are they? Oh, they want us to go this way.
I wonder if something happened.
Crap!
Zephyr, we got a huge problem. Something bigger than our attack on Balseph's castle? Because I don't have time to worry about anything else, right? Yes, bigger than that. The Bright Eyes, they've started masquerading folks all over Caligania. What? They must be after her master core. Guess the enemy must be serious about retrieving it. They must, if they're willing to kill the slaves, they need to harvest the astral energy. Moscow got hit real bad.
No way.
What? Are you sure about that? Positive. It's the closest town to where we were attacked from earlier. I feel bad for our people, but that's the breaks.
Damn it!
Bastards.
Just where do you think you're going?
You know where. Mosul.
What good is it going to do to...
I don't need your permission.
Out of our way!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Move it! You're mine! It's over!
Giant instant!
Mirage!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. There are fewer soldiers stationed at the dare.
No choice. This one's all mine. Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Tornado!
You're finished!
Here I go!
Rising Wyvern!
I'm only getting...
Mirage!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Gotta break through! You picked the wrong fight! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
They really don't give up, do they?
Now you'll learn!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Giant instant!
Swallow Blade!
Giant instant!
I'm not done!
Onward and upward.
Now you'll learn!
Mess with my friends, will you?
You just crossed the wrong line! Take this! You're finished! Your mother won't show you any mercy! Rising Wyvern!
Here I
Mirage!
go! I'm only getting...
Hey, hang in there. Hey! Damn it!
All right, let's see here. Don't know anything really. Please don't kill me, I beg you.
Too late.
Stop. Please, don't hurt the
Oh
children.
no.
Was that?
Doc.
Damn it, I can't reach them in time.
Get back, Cole.
Doc! Cole! Stop!
Not Cole, not Doc.
Not if I can help it! Demon Fang! Piston!
Burning strike!
Hurrah!
None
Take
shall
this!
escape my
Swallow Blade! Take this! It's over!
Ah, nuts.
Eat dirt! Take this!
Are you all right? What about the others? Are those bastards still here?
Iron Mask, take it easy. It's all right now. Most were able to escape, and we've survived. Honestly, we got off lucky. It's often worse when a resistance group pops up.
Lucky? You call people getting slaughtered like this lucky?
This is how things go when you're a Danan slave. You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told. At least then you have a chance to survive. You only have one life. That's why...
I should wait for the right moment?
Yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. Is that what you're saying, Doc? You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we wait long enough. But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that we can live?
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist? It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But it never ends with only one death. You've seen it for yourself. Everyone suffers for it. Knowing that, are you really going to tell me our waiting has no meaning?
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect. That would be senseless. But if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then eventually you lose the will to fight. I don't want that to happen to me. I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule. People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those who come after a better chance. If my life is at risk either way, then I'd rather spend it fighting.
So you've decided to take up the sword?
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield, but one that's also too powerful to use on my own. I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like this on their side. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword. I know it might mean more people end up in danger, but...
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. It's clear your time has come, Iron Mask. Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving the Renans back. It's because of you that we're still alive right now. If there's a way through this for all of us, then I'll put my trust in you to find it.
Doc, thank you.
Now, remember what you said. And don't ever abandon that conviction of yours, all right?
Right. I won't.
You've grown so much since we first met. And you've met some good people, too. Maybe you have a chance after all.
We shall see. Alright, let's see here. Iron dog tags. Why do the Renans have to be so cruel to us? Is it something we did? Did we do something wrong? Do you know why, Iron Mask? I just don't get it. Once a character's art proficiency has reached a certain... Damn it, we kept our heads down and do as we were told, this and that, and this is the things we get. They didn't even listen to what we had to say. They just killed them without a second thought. Return. Okay, cool. I haven't maxed. I've only maxed 1 or 2. Let's see here. If I can find a camp, I can fast travel, I think. Aha. Enemies.
I won't forgive you!
Take it! You're finished!
Burning strike!
Mirage! Take this! It's over!
There!
Mirage!
Yeah, see, well, let's see. Skill point panel. I just did these two. These are all cheap. So they're like 200 or something each. So I still have SP that I haven't spent. This is where it starts getting real expensive into the thousands. And then for her, I think I maxed those. So we'll see.
Our eyes on the prize.
Eyes on the prize.
I won't forgive you!
Here I come! Flash!
Say an instant!
Mirage!
Ooh,
I'll fix you up!
Front!
How's this?
thank you.
Here's a healing arm!
Take this! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! You're finished!
There it is. I got the Ultimate Edition, Zal. I don't know what that really entailed. It's just what I do. I don't spend like money on like free to play games, like on deal, like, oh yeah, like whatever. But whenever there's like an Ultimate like bundle, that's usually how I spend my money.
Where are you going?
Take this! Swallow blade! It's over!
Water!
Take this!
Got them all.
I need to be stronger.
Yes, level 9. Constantly, okay, I was like, constantly I can hear dogs. Hear these ghouls.
I won't forgive you!
Rising Wyvern! You're mine! It's over! Mirage! You're finished!
I don't end up buying a lot of games, right? Because I spend most of my time with Final Fantasy XIV. So I buy that. I'll buy like the collector's edition of those versions, and yeah. Okay, good. There's keep wanting to call it Uzbekistan. Oh yeah, that'd be great.
You're back. Hurry on in. We've been waiting for you.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
Through your iron mask.
I see. Zephyr, I need to ask you something. Would you have invited me to join you, even if I didn't have the blazing sword?
Of course.
Why, though?
There are many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. So when I find someone with the knack for it, I make sure to keep them close. Plus, you remind me of another guy we lost. Maybe deep down, I'm trying to help you as a way of making amends for what I couldn't do for him. But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be here.
If you say so. All right, come on in.
Thanks.
Good choice with Final Fantasy XIV, Winston.
Yes.
Hey, Iron Mask, can I have a minute of your time?
What's wrong?
Hey, Darren, what do you need? Well, all you've been doing since you got here is fight, right? I'm starting to get worked up or worried up about how that weapon is holding up. After all, you're about to fight Balseph. You'll need to prepare for whatever he might throw at you. Luckily, we have been to have a blacksmith here on site. You should see what he's got tempered.
Got it.
All right, I'll make sure to remember that. Forging from scratch. All right.
All right, everyone. It's time.
Yes.
Remember, eyes on the prize.
Eyes on the prize.
We're after Balseph. Nothing else.
Not anything
Cut off
else.
the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however. And we won't make it through the castle gates, let alone reach Balseph himself. Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve. We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace reaches Balseph's jugular. To that end, I'll be splitting us up into separate forces.
You just said all of us hitting them head-on would be useless. Why would we divide ourselves up?
Because we're the decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need to get in. We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
You too, Zephyr? So, who's going to take on Balseph?
The Iron Mask.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you and Shionne to make your way to wherever Balseph's hiding. Once there, you drive that flaming sword right through him.
You aren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renin.
No one said the plan was perfect. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands, which is why you get the final say. You want out? Now's the time to say so.
And if we say no?
Then you say no. Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
And I go back to being a slave.
It's your life.
No, it isn't.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight.
But for what? What are you fighting for?
To free the Danans from the yoke of their abusive oppressors. To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our enslavers. To live and taste freedom!
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace in the hole, people. Hold on to that belief, and we just might break through that wall yet. And what about you?
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
I was born ready.
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, look to them for support. We all clear? Good. May this battle herald the end of the Renan's bloody 3-century reign. To your battle stations, everyone.
Final Fantasy Tactics is god tier. It is. Final Fantasy Tactics is probably one of the best games I've ever played, and I don't understand why we haven't seen that make its way to PC. I did pick up the entire Pixel remaster edition. Let me make sure I know where I'm going. Let's see here. Take the Kurd garrison. Is that it? Kurd garrison, yeah. Final Fantasy V I never beat because it wasn't one that originally came to the Americas, and so it should be coming out soon as the part of the Pixel remaster. If we end up having, you know, and you guys want, we can keep maybe keep some kind of like day of the week kind of live stream, work our way through one of the single player RPGs. Trench of the Flames. Hey, what's up, Josh? How you doing tonight? Final Fantasy 6, 9, and 12 are your favorites. All fantastic versions. Oh, let's see what we got. A little extra story.
I still can't believe this is happening. We're really about to face off against a Renan Lord.
Well, you're in pretty high spirits for a guy going into a life and death battle.
I'm not saying I'm not worried. But you have to remember, this is the first time any of us Danans have really had any hope. What about you? You scared at all?
I don't have time to be scared. This is only the first step in a long, long plan of mine.
You want to take down all 5 lords, right? It's hard to believe it'll ever happen.
But it will.
I know. I haven't forgotten our deal.
See that you don't. That said, if we lose, we might suffer a fate worse than death, you know.
That's probably true. But instead of worrying about it, wouldn't it be a better use of our time to figure out ways to avoid that and not lose?
I suppose.
Whatever happens, I'll put everything I have into winning. You can count on that.
All right, let's go.
Zephyr and the Crimson Crows are supposed to be distracting the Renans from the front.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
That's Zephyr from the Crimson Crows! Kill him!
I hope he's gonna be okay.
Oh man, I hope not.
Worrying about him? We've still got a job to do.
Gates of Fire sure look intimidating once you see them up close. We can't say this place is truly liberated until we do something about them.
What are you muttering about? Stay focused. We still have to take down... Balseph.
Oh, Josh, that was so moving. I wish I was either live for that or if I wish I had a recording of it, but it was just downstairs and I just logged in and I cried, man.
Let's get in there and kick their asses.
Is this someone's idea of a bridge?
It looks like it. Don't fall in, this will be a pretty short story.
Here we go.
war's already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on.
What?
You should take the blazing sword.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We don't know what might happen up ahead. It's better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it.
Flames.
I took the liberty of cutting the flow of energy from the Master Core. I may be giving you the sword, but you still need me to unleash its power. Try not to forget that.
Dual sword. I master the blazing sword. Infernal turret. 420. Yeah, let's grab that. Rising Phoenix. Flag that. Just attack blazing sword. Burns iron mass own body, able to down enemy. Almost any enemy. It has a wide range of gains additional strength the more HP is sacrificed. Saving the game time. Let's go. Oh yeah, 100%.
Just a minute.
Lucky for us, that hasn't realized they were here yet. Time to put that sword of yours to good use. Let's move. So, Iron Mask perk. Iron Mask can sacrifice HP to use a Flaming Edge. A strong, wide-reaching blade attack. To do so, hold Y, X, or A. Which will trigger the Flaming Edge. After he performs the corresponding art, Flaming Edge moves and no longer cost AG to use. Flaming Edge moves have the added bonus of dealing extra damage to downed enemies. Plus, after learning a certain skill, you can continue to hold the button longer, letting you exchange even more of Iron Mask HP for power. Alright.
What are you?
Time to see what this blazing sword can truly do.
Freezing storm!
Try this! Infernal turret! Rising waters!
That's awesome. Boost strikes are a one-hit kill attack performed in tandem with other allies. When you see the word strike on an enemy, press the directional button to use one immediately. Boost strikes occur more frequently the lower enemy HP and higher combo counters. Very nice.
I never miss! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I love that. That was awesome. Amazing how powerful the blazing sword really is. It's good that we took them out before they caused any trouble. Now we have another problem. Yeah, the wall of flames. You think this is Balseph's doing? Probably. Looks like they're meant to keep people like us out. Should we try running through them?
Hey!
Don't be stupid. Just because you can't feel pain doesn't mean it won't burn you to a crisp. Well, what do you propose then? I can tell you that these flames are definitely made of a 5-hour astral energy. I'm thinking that we might use the Master Core to see if we can interfere with it and then absorb them with the blazing sword.
Got it.
So basically you want me to try using the blazing sword on it. Sure, I can do that. Thanks guys for the 66 likes on the stream. I really appreciate that. Blazing sword, pressing up.
Wow.
It actually worked.
Sure.
See what I tell you. That took a lot more out of me than I was expecting though. Maybe we can save that trick for when we really need it.
We can cross through now.
Good.
Yeah, I think
We're pressed
essentially for
time.
today's stream, we've get to the first lord, and then I'll call it.
I won't forgive you.
You've got fear in your mind.
You're finished.
Again.
You're mine.
Swallow blade. Swallow blade.
Damage, Bennett.
Here, let me help.
You're mine.
First
Slash.
Here we
Take
go.
this. Swallow blade. Take this. Rising Wyvern.
Oh,
Here's a healing.
that was phenomenal.
Burn in hell.
Burn in hell.
Rising Wyvern. Mirage. Fluid kick.
That was phenomenal.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Yeah, dodging is the way you go about it. Guess I could have just ran and not used that, but either way. Wall down.
Right, here goes. Rising Wyvern.
I'm ready.
Next.
I love it. I love it. Oh, that's so good.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Going to the elevator. Why is the elevator stuck? Seems like we need a specific key to go up there. Let's look around for one. We might find one lying somewhere on the upper floors.
Looks like there's still some soldiers inside the castle.
It's still less than it would usually be.
No choice. Take this. Slash. It's this. Swallow blade. Infernal turret. Rising Wyvern. Rising Phoenix.
Burning strike. Our work is done here. Let's
Our
move.
work is done
right
here.
behind you, Shionne.
Mine. Yeah. Sweet, sweet. Second. Recovery. Let's go do that.
It's so hot. I can definitely believe they're harvesting fun.
Get lost.
Here I come. Rising Wyvern. Mirage.
I force it.
Swallow blade. I'm not done.
None shall
Rising
escape my
Wyvern.
judgment.
Mirage. Take this.
There we go.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
First floor, question mark, question mark. I don't want to burn too much CP. Until I find like a place to rest or something.
Take this. Swallow blade. It's over.
I tornado.
Mirage. Take it.
Barely a blip on our radar.
What's going on over there?
Are those armed soldiers ganging up on a kid?
They're attacking him. We have to save him.
You were aiding the rebels, weren't you? Damn embedded. Stop right there. Hey, it's you. Perfect. If I capture you, then I should turn our Lord's mood right around.
You will kneel before our Lord.
We'll see about that. Mega ray.
Die!
By the power of water. Gemini Alphen. This one's mine.
It's over.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Yes. Oh, that's so satisfying. Oh, it's so satisfying.
Are you okay? What were you even doing here?
Working, most likely. Danan slaves that can't handle manual labor outdoors are put to work in the castles as servants. I'm surprised you didn't know.
The soldiers got really mad all of a sudden and everyone ran away. I was the only one that got caught.
And it's good that we found you, but it's still not safe here. You need to get out of here before any more soldiers find you. Understand?
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for saving me. Oh, here! You can have this!
Don't touch me.
I'm sorry. I only wanted to...
It's not your fault, kid. Don't sweat it. Can I take it instead?
Sure! It's the key to the elevator here. Will it help you guys at all?
Yep, exactly what we needed.
Definitely. Thanks, kid. Now get going. And be careful on your way out. So, not too happy about a slave touching you, huh?
This isn't the time. We should keep moving.
You know that for an elevator key, this thing sure is weirdly intricate looking. Why do Renans feel like they have to decorate everything? We don't decorate everything. My guess is that the key is special somehow. Special? How? It's just an elevator key, isn't it? Maybe. It works in a particular elevator like, oh, I don't know, the one leading to wherever Balseph is looking. If that's the case, then this kid really did us a solid. All right, we should find the elevator that it goes to and see where it takes us. Ooh, another skill panel. Thorny Woman. Fires a powerful bomb. Ammo lab. Or farm up some more skill points.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Sounds like Gohan. The main voice actor is also the guy who did Noctis from Final Fantasy 15.
A spirit vessel.
No choice. Here I come. Ignite.
One more! Mega ray!
I'm not done.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Here, let me help.
I'm not done. Rising Wyvern. Rising Wyvern. Take this.
Hear me, flame of fire, burning strike.
Here I come.
Do you think the game's worth it? 100% Bloodlust.
Looks like we won.
It's really good.
Key to activate.
Okay, not that one. Let me pull the map. 2, 4, question. All right, let's go. All right, take that. You can go to that elevator, but let's see what this is.
An opponent like this should be
Oh, yeah? I mean, it makes sense, you know.
Here I come. Rising Wyvern. Mirage.
Here I go. I'm only getting started. I'm ready.
You got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
It's over. All yours.
Here
I come.
Hear me, flame of... Burning...
Well then, let's keep moving.
A little bit of Jasmine. Oh, Nero, dude. I hope you get a chance soon, because
You're mine! It's time! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Let me help.
Not today! Here I come! You're finished! Rising Wyvern!
You're quite the gunslinger.
level
I
up.
have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back. That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy. This place looks damn near the same on the outside as it does on the inside. Nothing but fire and rocks. I figured a Renin castle would at least be a little more elegant. Instead, it seems this one was very dedicated to a theme.
Is that your idea of a joke? Don't lump the rest of us in with someone like Balseph.
Then why's his place look so grungy?
I guess you could say that's just the majority of what he's into. He likes fire and he likes rocks. He's an egotistical brute without a single shred of class. He even makes everyone call him by his stupid nickname, the Wild Beast. I feel sorry for everyone who's stuck having to work beneath him.
Huh. Interesting.
Why?
I used to think all Renins were like him. Terrible people obsessed with their own superiority, who are only out to make us miserable. But now, listening to you talk makes me realize that maybe there are some good ones too. Maybe there are a few of you that are different.
Listen, I don't know what kind of Renin you think I am, but I have no intention of getting friendly with you.
We clear?
Crystal, believe me, I wasn't about to suggest we go hang out and have a drink after this, that's for sure.
That enemy is marked differently. Here's the third floor. There's an elevator. And we're here. Bad guy here. Oh, we came from the third floor. Elevator here, elevator here. Guess I'm gonna just try to avoid him.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Here I come! Swallow Blade! We did it!
This one's mine.
You're mine! It's over! Mirage!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shionne.
Oh, a fancy elevator. Fancy elevator.
Dispose of the trash.
You spirit!
None can escape my judgment.
Die! Take this! Swallow Blade! Mirage! It's over! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! You're finished!
Mega Ray.
Rising Wyvern!
I need to be stronger.
All right, let's see what happens if he's even here.
This area seems different.
We're getting close. Balseph should be right up ahead.
That's what I figured.
You sense some
Time to
mysterious power.
introduce
Touch
ourselves.
it. Yes. Yes, I love that. Mysterious power. Oh yeah, I think I can agree with that, Josh. I enjoyed it though. There's games that, like, by today's standards, you're like, okay. But by this time, you know, it's like, yeah, absolutely.
Don't move, Balseph!
I am Balseph, the wild beast.
So the vermin scum you call kin stirred up enough trouble for you two rats to make it all the way to me, huh? What a pain in the pass. Although, it was pretty impressive of you to deliver it straight into my hands. The Master Core.
You really think we're here to hand it over?
Why, of course not. You see, I'll be taking it back no matter what you say.
Oh, look at that hammer
In any
axe.
case, this is the end for you. You won't be getting out of here alive.
All right, it's go time.
The two of you were fools for coming here. Now die! A common thief believes she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh!
You can keep your accursed crown!
We're here to overthrow you and free the Danans!
Spare me your weeping, slave!
I'm not done! Stop!
Oh.
Ice tornado!
I'm not done!
Here's a healing arc!
This one's all my way! Swallow blade! Try this!
I think he was hitting me.
Blue escape! Rising wyvern! Rising phoenix! You're
Here's a
mine!
healing arc! First aid!
Out of my way!
You picked the wrong fight!
Let the marksman
Here
handle
I
this.
come!
Where are you going?
It's over! Swallow blade!
Stop trying to resist!
Here, let me help.
Rising wyvern!
Yeah, here, thank you for healing me.
He's like
Wow.
a brick wall.
But he's wide open when he's in the air. I'll shoot him out of the sky.
Make sure you don't miss.
First
Here I
aid!
come! Rising phoenix! You ready?
I'm draining my own HP.
I'm all stopped
Swallow
up.
blade! My way!
Oh, I'm down. Oh, Mal. Okay.
I'll bring you back from death. Think again.
Somehow I'm alive. Special boost strikes when fighting powerful foes upon fulfilling certain conditions. On-screen enemy when this happens. I like that as more of a action.
Did it!
Just
Can you
give it
heal
up,
me?
Balseph.
Okay.
Blue escape!
Let me help.
You're finished!
First
I
aid!
owe you one. Mirage! You're mine!
This one's mine.
I'm not done! Rising wyvern!
Mega
Shionne,
blade.
it's you and me.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
I win? Oh, wow. All right. Well, we'll see if this is if he has another form or another. Look at that weapon. Oh, what? Alphen.
Alphen. Iron Mask. Balseph's escaping. Come on.
Now he can scratch his face. What's up, Luke? How you doing, dude? Well, that's good to know.
Running from a slave, Balseph?
Know your place, insolent boy. Up here, I've got more than enough space to crush you. This time your mask won't be the only thing that cracks.
That is enough.
Whoa. What is happening right now?
What the hell is that?
That's my question.
It's manifested astral energy. And not only that, it's alive.
Astral energy? From the spirit vessel? But wait, that was harvested for me. And that energy is supposed to be mine.
Well,
It was the two of you. I knew it all along. And you'll pay! Meddling slave! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel or your master core, you're nothing.
Shionne, watch out!
By the power of one.
Blue escape! That thing's huge!
Don't let it trap you in its flames. Ice tornado.
Is this it?
Yeah, gum, man. Like one shot me.
I'll bring you back from death abyss. That monster's attacking! Look out! By the power of water! Searing flame! Reload! There!
You're mine! Slash!
Magna Ray! Watch and turn!
Mirage! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
I can't kill you.
Okay, so how do I use arts? Nope. Items. Double gel. HP is already restored there. Okay. Oh yeah.
Forever!
Stop trying to over.
Cyan instant!
All right, now I'm gonna use an item.
Blade!
There! Magna Ray!
Take
The
this!
power of water!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! You're finished! That fire monster's getting ready to attack! Take this!
Hear me! Flame of
You
fury!
picked the wrong fight!
Burning
Take this!
strike!
It's over! Here I come!
Cyan
It's
instant!
over! Mirage!
A freezing storm! That fire monster's causing us a lot of trouble.
Let me take a crack at it! Take this!
Ready?
Here it comes!
Can I absorb it with the sword?
Down you go!
Oh!
You really don't mess around.
I'm not trying. Now, while he's down! I'm not done! It's over!
Magna Ray!
Burn! You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Freezing storm!
You may be strong, but I'll never back down! I'm not done!
You're in trouble. Now,
Come on.
you failed.
Now what?
Scout, we need to stop him. Resuscitation! Flame of fury!
You're mine!
Burning strike!
You're finished! Rising Wyvern! Brilliant kick!
Reload!
You're finished!
This ends
Woo!
now!
Consider yourself
Woo!
finished!
Yeah, I didn't notice that. And I was like, what is this? Woo! Oh man, that was intense.
But why? Do you not possess the blood of a Renin? Why then would you turn against your own kind? It's always been the way of the Renin for the strongest to survive. And yet, you have allied yourself with a filthy Danan. You traitor! Tell me why. Why bring ruin and devastation to your own kind? Snakes like you should die!
You gonna eat him?
A monster made up of astral energy? How do we even...
If the sword is made of astral energy as well, maybe...
Oh yeah, dude, Roy, game is amazing. Oh wow. Oh yeah, break that wall. Oh, dude, this game, it's fitting to be like, the game's pretty fire, man. The game's pretty fire.
Zephyr was right. We did it. We brought down the wall.
Iron Mask, your face is exposed.
No.
Huh?
I remember it now. My name. Alphen. My name is... Alphen!
Yeah. Oh yeah, I got the Ultimate Edition. All right, here's the intro. Man, what an intro song. Achievement unlocked.
Flames. I see. Flames. My name is Alphen. Where am I? What happened? The rage surging within me, fueling the sword. Where did it come from? This twisting fear that clings to me, holding me in check. The melancholic voice calling out to me. Who am I? Who was I? This is...
Wakey, wakey, sunshine. About time, too.
A week? You mean that whole time?
Wow.
Out cold? Yeah. Just as well, too. When you blacked out, you were on your way to becoming a pile of ash. Shionne's the reason you're still here.
Shionne? You've healed me?
In case you'd forgotten, we've still got 4 lords to defeat. You dying would have only slowed things down.
What about Balseph's troops?
We've got them on the ropes. While you've been getting your beauty sleep, most of the remaining Renans have either surrendered or fled. You slaying Balseph was the catalyst we'd been waiting for. Thanks to you, Calaglia is finally free. You have my gratitude. We couldn't have done it without you.
I just did what anyone would have done.
Iron Man... Forgive me. Alphen. It's good to finally see who I'm speaking to. Half of him, anyway. So, feel like telling us who you used to be?
I wish I could.
Memory's still giving you grief, eh? I see. Still, no sense in beating yourself up. You've remembered your name. The rest will come in time.
So, what happens now?
No, just everything. The realm may be liberated, but we're still destitute. You name it, anything and everything starts from scratch. But enough of that. You've just woken up. You should get a sense of the scale of what you've accomplished. Head over to the Gates of Fire and take a look at the view. It's a sight too many Danans died only ever seeing in their dreams.
The Gates of Fire.
I like the name of that.
I'll be your chaperone. Last thing we need is you tripping on a pebble and missing another week.
Remind me to laugh next time.
All right. So, got some more skill panels unlocked. Emissary of Liberation. Speeds up the rate of AG recovery. All right, cool. All right. I'm going to back out of that real quick, and I'm going to pop over to the save screen. So, chat's asking if I'm going to play this tomorrow night, Monday. I don't believe I stream on Monday nights, but if I do, there's a really good possibility of it. I'll leave the challenge up to you. If this VOD and live stream gets 100 likes, I'll see what I can do about Monday night. However, guys, I think honestly, I really can't thank you enough for tuning in. I typically don't spend time with single player JRPGs, and it's because like I would go level in 14 or go play Destiny or go play, like a, online MMO. New World's coming up, and I'm going to be doing a lot of streaming on that. But what this really kind of felt, the fact that you guys showed up and chat was really nice, and I really enjoyed playing. I think this will be something that I try to continue and work on the games that I really love, which are JRPGs. So if I don't stream for you guys Monday night, I know Wednesday night I'm planning on doing a raid in Destiny 2 with a bunch of friends. And then on Friday this week, we've got the live letter for Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker, and there's going to be a lot of content around that. If I'm not too tired by Sunday night, and as long as nothing, family-wise needs me and requires my attention, I'm definitely going to continue our Tales of Arise journey together. So hopefully you enjoy the series as we play through this amazing JRPG. And yeah, I think once I get, this has been 3 hours. So I think once at least I get 30 or 40 hours into a game, I might put out an impressions video on it. I want to make sure I see and fully understand the systems and things like that. But I really appreciate you guys for being here. Check and make sure you're subscribed and you hit the bell and what have you. So that way, if you're very curious about these specific streams, or if there's other games that you guys want to see me stream, make sure you're sounding off in the comments, and I'll put out polls and things like that. So we can have a fun adventure through my pile of shame, the games that I have yet to make time for. So I think if we put a little time into it each and every week, it'll happen, and before we know it. So anyway, thank you guys. I love you guys. You hopefully have a great night. Hope to see you in my next stream and or